Would you be able to sleep at night knowing that your little brother or little sister could be at home every day after school legally snorting a line of cocaine or meth? In the United States, almost 70,000 people die every year from illicit drug overdose. 42% of those people are the age 50 or younger. Cocaine, which also has the street name coke, blow, and snow, is a stimulant that can be dissolved in the gums, injected, snorted, or smoked. When it's snorted or smoked, the side effects hit your body a lot quicker, but the side effects only last from about a couple minutes to about an hour. So this is why a lot of people that do cocaine take it in binges, which means they take a lot in a short amount of time. Some side effects include dry mouth, nausea, vomiting, constricted blood vessels, dilated pupils, heart attack, stroke, coma, death, and many more. In 2012 to 2018, there was an increase of 10,000 deaths each year related to cocaine. 40.2 million people stated that they've used cocaine in their lifetime, and 5.5 million people stated that they've used cocaine just in the year 2018 alone. 27% of high school students stated that it is fairly easy to obtain cocaine, and if it were legalized, it would be a lot easier to obtain. Crystal meth, which is also has the street drug of speed, ice, and crank, is also a stimulant, and it releases dopamine in the brain. It can make you feel very energetic, talkative, increase your confidence and pleasure, which why it's so easy to become hooked to this drug. The body temperature also rises so high that it can cause that person to pass out or even die. Some side effects they're really similar to cocaine, but they're actually worse. It increases the risk of HIV and AIDS. It can cause your teeth and your gums to rot or dissolve. And it also has symptoms like dry mouth, nausea, vomiting, dilated pupils, constricted blood vessels, heart attack, stroke, and many more. 1.6 million people in America use crystal meth every year. 10,000 people of those people die every year. 964,000 people stated that actually reported that they use crystal meth, and the age was as young as 12 years old, which is absolutely insane. Heroin, which has the street name of smack, horse, and thunder, is an illicit opioid that synthesizes morphine and it comes in a brown or a white powder, or also a black and sticky substance. It can be snorted, smoked, or injected, and the effects last from about 3 to 4 hours. It is a depressant, so it actually slows down the heart rate, and it acts as a very powerful painkiller, and it can eventually prevent the brain from actually releasing its own endorphins, which can cause later and even worse side effects. Whenever you mix heroin and cocaine, it gives the name speedball. This is because heroin is a depressant and cocaine is a stimulant, so that's why they give it that name. Some side effects of heroin is dry mouth, nausea, vomiting, damaged teeth and gums, increase in AIDS, and coma and death. In 2017, there were almost 16,000 deaths that were related to heroin. Over the past 20 years, there have been a total of 115,000 deaths. And ultimately, from 1999, there has been a 7% increase. Overall, these illicit drugs can really take a toll on a person's body. Many people in America die every year from the overdose of all of these illicit drugs, and legalizing them would only make the situation a lot worse. I mean, think about it. The more people that do these drugs, the less money that these people probably have. The more broke people are, the more likely they are to rob, commit suicide, murder, steal, and many more things. This can eventually lead to people actually scared to leave their house, which is not a good feeling. So overall, if America was to legalize all these illicit drugs, it would really cause a lot of people's lives to be in danger. And here are my resources.